strike two pitch on the way. Swung on and popped up behind second base. In comes Youngblood, and it is Youngblood. It's it high in the air, out of the center fielder. Well, he drops the ball.
There's Darrell Boston right away, deep to the wall, and it goes off his glove. Oh, and he dropped the ball. And he dropped it. Oh, you can't do that.
Here they come again. Catch us if you can. Time to get a move on. We were young with all of our might. Catch us if you can. 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 Now we gotta run. No more time for fun. When we're getting angry, we were young with all of our might. Catch us if you can. 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 Again, catch us if you can. Time to get a move on. We were young with all of our might. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can.
Rendition of the national anthem in sporting history. Yeah, some brave fans who had to listen to that. Well, tonight we'll bring you some of hockey's greatest hits, now available on CD. For example, Bob Basson with the Beach Boys, I Get Around. Coming up, we've got Wilf Paymont of Pittsburgh with his version, I Only Have Ice for You. That's okay, go ahead and drone at home with the studio. Ron Francis and Mike Eagles will combine for that big hit, I Got a Spine on You, Babe. And finally, who could forget that smash? Bridgework over Frozen Water. Call now, operators are standing by. Well, moving right along, these fans made some fun of the guy in the penalty box, and they're going to get away with it because he didn't see him, but some other fans didn't fare quite as well. Some guys on the New Jersey Devils decided they'd heard just about enough, so they tore down the glass, actually broke it, and they decided they wanted to discuss things in detail. There's a Wall Street investor doing a little moonlighting. There's one of his big clients. This past week, the puck didn't make it into the net as often as the players. Goalie Bob Mason here gets hit on the head, and then he's locked in, and Bink Gustafson decides he'll go into the net and just wait on the puck. Yeah. Well, finally, the night they lost the puck. Now, one moment they have it, and the next moment they don't. Where is it? Where is it? They're looking for it. Well, turns out it's in Keith Brown's pants. He says, that's okay, I'll get it myself. It's in there somewhere, and the mystery was solved, and we are done with another edition of Super.
You will flip, much like Ozzy the Wizard of St. Louis Smith would do for the plays of October. We start with the wildest pitch of the month, the Jesse Man, Mr. Orozco. Jesse, this pitch will live in infamy. Hey, he kept it in the ballpark. What do you want? That way you don't give up the home run ball, right? The Candid Camera Award to the Detroit photographers who would get together with Noakes and Heath. All four somebody's got to get a baseball in there. I like the photographer who said, hey, look, I was only trying to get a good picture, man. The toughest homecoming. The twins, Gary Gaetti, headed for home, who would just happen to have a meeting with Steve Lake of the St. Louis Cardinals. The best celebration of the month, with all kinds of new high and middle fives. The twins, Al Newman and Kirby Puckett, what a way to win the series. The roughest celebration. Folks, it's been a long year for Columbia, including their cheerleaders. They've lost 38 in a row. No, not 38 cheerleaders in a row, 38 games in a row. The best touchdown that didn't count. Now, check this out. Nevada Reno Jim Zakeo in white, DeLucius Floyd. Now he's got to find somebody. Where are you going to go with the football? Good. Now we got to get Hardy Logan in on the play. Come on, Lucius, you'll never make it. Give the ball to Hardy. Sure, Hardy goes all the way. Do you know what? A referee called the play back for offside. Referee has no appreciation, right? The worst fake punt of the month. The Vikings' Bucky Scribner, who is hit, who fumbles. Hey, the Buccaneers took advantage and moved themselves up a little bit. The luckiest bounce of the month, where the ball never hit the ground. Blocked right into Saints' Alvin Tolles, who made the most of his opportunity to appear on the sports machine. The worst headache. Seahawks punter, Russell Griffith, who found out what it's like when you don't get your punt off in the NFL. Russell, wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying life better tonight than you did on that Sunday afternoon. The best touchdown catch. Folks, it was a replacement game. The Giants' Lewis Bennett, who made one of the greatest catches I have ever seen in the NFL or even on Sunday Morning Touch Football. Come on, there's no way. Lewis, there is no way. Show your grandchildren that play, Lewis. They're not going to believe it. The best touchdown run was turned in by the squirrel in the Meadowlands, JoJo Squirrel. He should be on somebody's NFL replacement roster. Everyone, of course, wanted to play in strike ball. Everyone looked like they could. The left-handed punch of the month, Tracy Spawn on Franco Nera. What a shot by Tracy Spawn. Then there was the right-handed punch of the month, which did not take place in the ring. The right-handed punch of the month outside of Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium in South Philadelphia. Then there was the sucker punch of the month, given by the Canucks' Dave Richter on the Capitals' Lou Franciscetti one-punch knockout. Always know what's behind you award. The Rangers' Kelly Kissio, who nails Rick Tocchet. Rick, never put your head down when you come across the blue line. Cheap shot of the month. The Flyers' Dave Brown, who devastates the Rangers' Thomas Sandstrom. The best Matt of the Canadians is taken down on his knees, had to be the goal of the month in the NHL. The golf shot of the month goes to Mark McCumber. It took place just Friday in San Antonio, Texas, when Mark McCumber would hit one a ton. Now you've got to get a little backspin here, which Mark McCumber gets, and it rolls right in, yes it does, right into the cup. Mark, ain't nothing to it, man. I do it all the time. Sure, Mark. The roughest ride of the month, McKella Murphy, who would go for a world record. And, ooh, McKella, nice try. Co-champion 1987 International Show. And just as Ozzy flipped us into the plays of the month, Sheena, my favorite terrier. Come on, Sheena. She's in first place. She'll win. Oh, no, Sheena. A rough landing, flipping us right into the month of November.